Hello, good morning. Here's a question from Kelly. Kelly says, hi, I wanted to ask, I was diagnosed with anorexia back in April and put on a waiting list for treatment. During this time, I increased my calorie intake as I was going to lose my job and fail my studies, but I gained a lot of weight as a result. I've stuck to safe foods, lots of exercise and limited calories to try not to feel overwhelmed, but I kept gaining regardless. I finally have access to treatment and I feel like nothing has changed except my weight, yet my diagnosis is now OSFAD, and I feel like I'm not really being taken seriously and I'm on another long waiting list for talking therapy. My weight is normal due to my body taking over, not healthy habits, and the self-loathing is worse than ever. I don't really understand how my diagnosis can change on this basis. I get that it would be atypical anorexia now, but I just feel like a fraud and that I'm wasting everyone's time. Maybe this is just how life is and I need to learn to live with it. What are your thoughts on changing diagnosis due to BMI and recovering within this normal range? There seem to be concerns over my very occasional hungry days where I eat more, never more than my TDEE. I don't know what that is. What's TDEE? Anyway, which has kind of fueled my determination to get my weight back down again at any cost. But then at the same time, I do want to recover and I'm sure if there's really anything to recover from. Sorry this is long and confusing, hopes it makes some kind of sense. Well, the question in there is, where is the question in there? What are your thoughts on changing diagnosis due to BMI and recovering within this normal range? Oh, shit, isn't it? Like you have just spelled out, nothing changed. You gained weight. And, well, I always say any idiot can gain weight. Because it's kind of true. Gaining weight isn't difficult, especially when you have a restrictive eating disorder because your metabolism is low. And anything that is additional that you eat that's sort of additional from your normal restrictive amount, your body's going to jump all over it to store as fat because it knows what it needs to do. Its number one priority is to gain weight. So that's why I say any idiot can gain weight. That doesn't mean you're recovered. Unfortunately, most of the treatment world doesn't say it like that, do they? They say a bit of weight gain, they go, oh good, you're done, aren't you? Bye. But as you said, nothing else has changed. You're still restricting, you're still compulsively exercising, you still have all the thoughts in your head, you still have an eating disorder as far as I'm concerned. I don't even call it atypical anorexia, I just call it anorexia. I did a video on atypical anorexia, so if you're wondering why I'm saying that, then look that up. So all I can advise is, I can tell by the way that you're writing this that you know that you need to take yourself seriously. You're frustrated that treatment providers are changing your diagnosis. I would be too, because you know that nothing's changed. So you're going to have to advocate for yourself. You cannot rely, unfortunately, on traditional healthcare systems to do that work for you. You will have to advocate for yourself. You are going to have to try and help people understand that you have anorexia, that you still have a restrictive eating disorder. You're going to have to help people understand that they need to look past your body weight in order to see that. Now, that can be a bit of a struggle, but hey, if you're not going to advocate for yourself, who else is going to, right? Now, one thought that you do need to put out of your head is the very, very old, I'm not sick enough thought. Stop it, move on. You need to get yourself fully better. And you know what that means. All the things that I'm always going on about. Unrestricted eating, you've got to stop that compulsive movement. You have to rewire your fear of weight gain. That's a lot of work. So, the quicker you start, the quicker it will be done, won't it? Good luck.